That's what the judge told him after his solicitor attempted to explain the issues in the case. He pleads guilty, apologizes, and says that he's sorry. And the judge tells him he may pay the fine in installments if he must or wanted.
You can finance this.
You can finance it. We will put that. He said, "I would warn, however, despite the fortune in your life, that you take cognizance of other people on the roads."
Right.
That's a lot.
An hour's too fast. So.
It's a little bit fast, I would say. So they said they didn't make any comments or anything like that. It was a BMW i8 is what he was driving. That's not real nice. Those like race car-y looking ones, aren't they? Do they have the? Yeah, I did one of those. They have those, don't they? Yeah, that's pretty dope. Those are like fucking Michael from Love After Lockup.
Yeah,
that's what he drives.
Same car. Yeah.
Okay. He shouldn't be driving that. This guy, he's
the one guy drives that. You don't drive that.
That is wild. I guess he ended up making 140 million euros for the Mayweather fight, by the way.
That's great.
That's why Dana White can stick his 25 right up his fucking tuchus there, I think.
140 million euros?
Yep. And Mayweather made more.
Oh my God.
I think I heard Mayweather made 400 million off that fight.
He may have.
I think he did, so that's a shitload.
140 million euros. Holy shit. I want to know what that is to American. That's got to be...
I think it's probably 180, probably.
150.
Okay, well, we've gone... Hey, look at us.
Yeah.
Either they're going down or we're going up, but something's working.
Something's crashing.
We're getting closer.
Hey,
it was a lot for a while there.
Yeah, back
you're
then,
the curator's research aide, right?
Jesus
Let me guess.
Christ. April 6, 2018, what is known as the bus incident.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fucking asshole.
Wasn't competing in UFC 223, but he showed up, of course, at a pre-fight media event. No, he's not even no business being there. It's at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, there where the Nets play. So, according to this, he's going to end up facing 4 criminal charges after this.
Yeah.
He threw a dolly through the window of a bus carrying UFC fighters.
A dolly that, like, those
two-wheel
dollies, they're heavy as fuck.
You can carry like 8 boxes on. He fucking chucked that shit. Yeah, or 2 kegs, exactly. He chucked that shit. He's facing 3 misdemeanor counts of assault and 1 felony count of criminal mischief here. So yeah, he's been charged with that. 3 misdemeanor counts of assault. He's going to be arraigned based on that. What the fuck, man? They said one of his teammates here, training partner Artem Lobov, said he was going to compete in the undercard and said that McGregor might have been in his corner, so that's why he was there, because he might be his corner man. But according to other people in the UFC,
you're the curator's research aide, right? Let me guess.
They said it was a retaliation for a dust-up.
So it is true.
Lobov and a group led by the event's headliner, Khabib. I'm not going to pronounce that. Khabib not going to work here anymore, according to Office Space.
Yeah.
Nurmagomedov.
Yep.
I think that's his name. Nurmagomedov.
I think they just call him Khabib.
That makes my last name look fucking like a walk in the park right there. That's tough. So there was speculation McGregor was also upset about UFC President Dana White's announcement that McGregor would be stripped of his lightweight title with the winner of Khabib and Max Holloway here set to take the belt. McGregor,
it's very obvious that's what it is.
That's clearly what's happening here. McGregor and his crew were in the parking area where Khabib, they keep putting his last name, and his manager were about to depart on a bus alongside several other UFC fighters. Words were exchanged, followed by McGregor hurling a giant fucking hand truck through one of the bus windows. Someone else also threw an object and cracked the windshield of the bus.
Right.
And this resulted in the cancellation of 3 UFC 223 fights as well.
Oh, so it is true.
Yes. Ray Borg and Michael Chiesa both suffered injuries due to broken glass, shattered glass, and Lobov was pulled due to his involvement in this. So McGregor surrenders to police a few hours later, and he's going to be arraigned and all that kind of shit. So he is officially stripped of the UFC title on April 8th, 2018. 2018, UFC 223. He spends part of the day in jail after he goes and turns himself in, and then they announced that Whoever wins the fight is going to be the undisputed lightweight champion. Conor McGregor can suck a dick, basically. That was that. So he thought that it was due to inactivity, that's what they say. But McGregor is saying, no, that's bullshit, actually. You know, that's... Well, he was saying it's due to you're trying to fuck with me is what it is. Right. Yeah. Right. You're not paying me, you're getting mad that you're not paying me, so now you're going to try to make a fool of me, basically.
It's not my fault I'm inactive, it's your fault because you won't pay me what I want to fight. Right.
You don't pay me what I'm worth here. Mm-hmm. So July 26, 2018, Conor McGregor is sentenced for the bus attack here. Oh, wow. He agrees to a plea deal. I mean, he costs people money, too. That's the thing. Mm-hmm. Which saw all the felony counts be dismissed. So, per the terms of the deal, McGregor pleads guilty to 1 count of disorderly conduct and will be forced to undergo 5 days of community service, 1 to 3 days of anger management evaluation. He'll be required to pay restitution for the damage he inflicted on the bus. Also, orders of protection are served against Conor, including by UFC fighters Ray Borg and Michael Chiesa.
Really?
And he will not be permitted near them until July 2020.
Holy shit!
Yes, the plea deal will not affect his travel visa, and he won't receive jail time or have a criminal record because they're not felons. So yeah, he's lucky as shit here. That's wild. What the fuck are you thinking here? They said, and the Chiesa guy said that the wheels are in motion for him to take legal action against McGregor because he cost him a fight, basically. It cost him money. So that's the way it goes. You can't cost people money. No. There's a very limited window of time to make money in this world, especially in fighting. Fucking sports in general. Yeah. You know, baseball a little longer, basketball a little shorter, football even shorter, boxing, MMA, fighting even tinier. I mean, minuscule.
And just like anything else, I agree with your rights to do anything.
Nails, evening, Captain. Need another pill. The effect is waning.
This way, Doc.
That's absolutely.
I'll show you where my stash is.
Hey, I get it. You're not an errand boy. Lead the way.
It was him and his teammate, Sean Cowley, who I guess is one of the guy who probably threw the shit at the windshield, I assume, if that's why he's arrested here.
My father flew helicopters.
$50,000 and $25,000 bonds. McGregor originally faced a potential 12 criminal charges for this.
Jesus.
There's all sorts of shit. Yeah. Cowley pled guilty to 1 count of disorderly conduct, and now McGregor says he's going to probably return to the UFC.
Is the future
but Dana
of
White
medicine.
said repeatedly that they're going to basically move on without him, and don't need him now. So they're all set up to have a big fight. They want to have Khabib versus McGregor. They say that'll be a huge selling fight. Conor got arrested for that shit. You know what I'm saying? So he has not competed obviously since November 2016. There, since he became the first champion to simultaneously hold titles in 2 different divisions. Then he went and fought there. So he's kicking a lot of people's asses. He's all set to August 3rd, 2018. He's supposed to fight old Khabib. We'll just say Khabib here. And so we're gonna leave it at that for this week, though. We're gonna call this. There's no way we can fit his entire, because the rest of it is all. This woman, well, we won't give her name, obviously, here. She said that the police officer said when he got there, the woman was lying down on the couch. She had a robe on.
I'm not going to let this slide. I'm getting help.
The clothing that she'd been wearing earlier. She said that her pants were somewhere, but there was no reason to give the clothes to the police officer because not planning on prosecuting. She said she doesn't want to prosecute. She says she also does not want to have a medical examination.
No red kit.
She wants nothing, she said. She just wants to be left alone.
Okay.
Her friend was there, though, and her friend said, can you leave us alone for a couple minutes? To the police officer. Let me talk to her for a minute.
Hey, so
later,
you're the curator's research aide, right? Let me guess. You want to know about the medical trial.
Oh, so it is true. The guy's had a mood-altering neurochip implanted in his brain, so...
I went to John C. Lincoln Hospital,
Need help
from here, where she's examined. They said that there was no physical signs of trauma as far as she wasn't bruised or punched or beaten or held.
Outwardly.
Yeah, no, wrist lesions where she wasn't tied down or anything like that. But they said there was, quote, redness to the vaginal area that appeared she had had sex. So there was just that. Samples of fluid. They took, samples of fluids and shit like that. And this is what the police officer wrote after talking to her at the hospital. Quote, Mary did not seem intoxicated. She did appear withdrawn, tired, sleepy, and showed little emotion until she began describing particular sex acts. She said that she had felt uncomfortable talking to the police officer, who's a stranger, about intimate things like that. Which, fuck yeah.
You're gonna have to fucking demonstrate for somebody your sex life?
I would hope a detective in this field would be sensitive enough to that to be able to, that's why they have SVU, you know what I mean? Like on TV.
Get Ice Cube in here.
Yeah, Chris Maloney's gonna make you feel better. Ice Cube is not.
No.
He's in the committee. What, motherfucker?
Ice-T might be a little... No, he's gonna be terrible.
No, he's gonna be awful at it, too. You don't send Ice-T. It's funny. He's not the one they send in to talk to the girl who's been traumatized. They don't send Ice-T in there.
Tell me about it, bitch.
You wait outside. Hey, Ice. Wait outside. No, you can't call her ass on the way in. You said, yo, that's a fat ass, baby. Like, we can't have that shit in the SVU. Wait, you deal with the criminals. You fuck with them, because you're badass with them. You don't have to fucking tackle them, but cool. But, the girl, let's
have you talk to her.
Let's let Mariska Haggerty take care of this thing. What do you say?
Did you say Haggerty?
What's her name?
Argate.
Haggerty?
Mariska
I thought it was Haggerty. I have no idea what her fucking name is.
That was awesome.
Who cares what her name is? The lady from SVU that doesn't do anything else. I don't fucking know.
Her mom was...
I was going to say, whose mom was more famous.
Her mom was amazing. Her mom was the lady that... Yeah. Jay Mansfield.
Yeah. She's great. Yeah. Terrific. I don't know. She does nothing else.
And Mariska was in the back seat when her mom died. Yeah. I don't know if you know that.
I did know that, actually, yeah. And
the bar on the bottom of the semi is called a Mansfield bar because her mom was almost decapitated, whatever.
They went a little exaggerated.
Yeah. But that bar is there now so that you don't get decapitated. And
I feel bad now for making fun of her. Not for that.
She doesn't do great.
No, not for that.
Listen, you get in a car accident doesn't make you a great actress.
My cousin, who's like 21 now, when she was a child, she was an actress. She was in a lot of things, and she was in a couple episodes of SVU, two different ones where she was like, kind of an integral part of the plot there, and they are like the nicest people. Like,
oh Jesus,
Haggerty. Like,
I thought you were about to tell us that your sister or your brother got in a car accident.
No, she's decapitated. No, they were just very nice to her as a child, as they treated her well, and they took her, aside and were very nice to her, and so they're nice people, and I feel bad for making fun of her because I know she's nice, and that makes me feel bad. I feel bad if people are nice. Yeah. Like, that's all you have to be is nice, and I'm like, I kind of feel like a dick now.
Well, she should be nice. I mean, she was humbled super early in life.
That's true.
If she was a bitch about things now, you'd probably still understand.
Hey, nice threads, buddy.
So, now, this woman talks to the officer about the proceedings.
Nails, I need another pill. The effect is waning.
This way, Doc. I'll show you where my stash is.
Hey, I get it. You're not an errand boy. Lead the way.
Apparently this woman and her sister and their friend, they give them names in the article of just aliases. I mean, we might as well do that. So
I took pilot lessons myself, actually. Didn't get the license, though. I always felt that my hands were destined for something greater.
Kelly, and they called their friend Sue. So that's easy enough. So they had apparently said they were going out that night to go country dancing. Hell yeah. So this is 1994. They are going to go fucking Billy Ray Cyrus it up right there. This is prime time achy breaky horseshit right now.
This is so much rodeo.
Oh, Jesus.
So much
nightmare.
Friends in low places.
My nightmare.
All night. On loop.
This is when I moved to here, and when I come here, there'd be like billboards of country music stations. I'm like,
you're in the land of the Thunder Rolls, James.
No, I can't do it. So that was the plan. Mary left her two kids with a friend and went to dinner with her two friends here. The three of them said they were planning on doing that. They went to dinner, and then they were planning on going country dancing. And then they changed their minds and stopped by the Jets nightclub, which I mean, I'm sure there was country bars in Old Town. That's one of those things where we go in a place or that place, 5 doors down, whatever.
The Jets, they're looking a little weirdly dressed in there.
I was gonna say, if they went out,